I'll send you checks later. Good morning to all of you, and let's make this a great day. I ran for mayor president because of my love of Lafayette. I stood up because I believed that Lafayette had been heading in the wrong direction under the leadership of Josh Guillory. That belief is just as strong today as when I first announced my candidacy, and my love for Lafayette is still rock solid. I do not believe that Lafayette can endure another 4 years of poor leadership under the current administration. My goal in running was to restore the notion of public service to our community and to revitalize community engagement in a strong Lafayette, to rebuild our city and parish to a place that would offer business opportunities for all. I wanted to see funding of meaningful support for our arts and culture, and of course, to restore the morale in our first responders and the dedicated workers of Lafayette Consolidated Government. We had a very low voter turnout in the primary election. Around 2/3 of the voters didn't show up to vote. I believe it is because so many people feel disconnected and they don't believe they make a difference. My fear is that even fewer may show up in the November 18th general election. I'm standing here today to say that you do matter. We all matter. Our voices are heard when we vote, but they're heard just as strongly when we don't vote. Staying home and not voting is just as much an endorsement of the past 4 years of mismanagement as it is to show up and vote for the incumbent. Many people shared privately with me that they may not vote in this general election. I'm standing here right now to encourage my voters to get out and vote. As I said after the primary, my supporters are educated and engaged people, and they can make up their own mind. But yet many are still wondering who I will vote for. I will vote for Monique Blanco Boulet. I'm encouraging my supporters to do the same. I could not remain on the sideline in this all-important change election. I hope you will join me in voting for Monique, and let's move forward in accomplishing what my campaign was all about and Monique's is all about. It's about you. It's about our community. It's about restoring the notion of public service to elected office. Thank you for your time and for those that supported me. I'll never forget your kindness and dedication to building a better future. Thank you all.
Jan, I just want to say thank you. I'm honored. I'm honored. You know, at the beginning of the campaign, we came out with an ad and it said if we want to have a government as good as the people who call Lafayette Parish home, we have to have the courage to stand up and fix what is broken. And that's a word, courage, that I've learned a new meaning to in this race. And I think I share that with Jan. I think Jan went out there and she ran a tremendous campaign, and I've gotten to know a lot of your supporters over the last few weeks, and you touched their hearts. You moved people in a way that was profound, and you also set a message out there that I was also trying to set, that this is bigger than us. This is about our future. This is about the community we live in. And so I just want to thank you. I really, from the bottom of my heart, and I want to tell you, I really do admire you. I really do. It takes a lot of strength. I didn't realize how much strength it was going to take for me to do this. But we were out there toe to toe, and you really did run a tremendous campaign, and it's something you should be proud of. And I do feel confident we will land in 10 days. Everybody has to vote, but I will not have done it by myself. It will have been done in partnership with Jan Swift. And so I really do want to thank you for that. end with, early voting is going good. It's stronger than it was in the primary, but it's not enough. Everybody has to go vote. We need to close out this week strong. We have to show up on November 18th until 8 p.m. that night. I will have a knot in my stomach, although I do feel like the momentum is really shifting. I will tell you that across the parish, in places I haven't felt it before, there is a new energy, there's a new positive momentum. But still yet, until 8 p.m. on November 18th, it is not over, and I don't think any of us want to wake up the next morning with a terrible dread. I think we all want to wake up happy. And so please go vote. Get your friends to go vote, your neighbors. I'm going to close on that message. And one more thank you for Jan, and really thank you from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate it.